warm welcome from your host Verbal King, broadcasting another Kronos War. Kronos War was against Isabel Invaders. We were against Isabel Invaders before. It was a regular midweek match. We met them a few weeks ago. No, not a few weeks ago, a few days ago, 11 days ago. Isabel Invaders are in the NDL Open Division and they asked for a rematch in a friendly war. Well, what are friendly wars? Unfortunately, the last one fell off the grid. That was Spartan's Legacy. That was the finals of the NDL last year. We won them, and since then we didn't lose a friendly match. These are all the NDL matches we had thus far, and this time, again, no dip style against Isabel Invaders. How do you come up with a name like that? Isabel Invaders, poor Isabel. Oh, we miss you, Isabel. Let's see what we did. We did, of course, a few 10 versus 10. Isabel Invaders was very, very strong on their 11 versus 11 game. But that is what we usually meet. When we meet a clan which is very strong on the 11 versus 11, then they tend to be a little bit less strong on the 10 versus 10. And when they are very strong on the 10 versus 10, they tend to be a little less strong on the 11 versus 11, and since we are strong on both sides, 10 versus 10 and 11 versus 11, we still managed to win all our friendly wars. Well, what's happening here? LL Cool J does a Suicide Loon with a new meta. The new meta where the Inferno Towers can be healed, where Hoggies or Loons under an Inferno Tower can be healed. We expected Perfect Wars very soon, but it took some weeks, and I saw two actually on Twitter. One in the German league, and I think another in another Fair Play league, of clans perfecting another clan in a league. We didn't get it until this time. Well, didn't even get close to a perfect war, but it depends on all our base. Are all the bases fresh or not fresh? Were they in previous wars, not in previous wars? Were they tested, not tested? Well, we don't know. You have to see the war to know it. But since the new meta is protecting on Town Hall 10 very well against Hogs, most skeleton spells are on ground, all CCs are mostly ground CCs. You see a comeback of the Loons, and that's something we didn't expect when this new meta came out. We said, well, it's going to be Hogs altogether now. But not only Hogs, because the bases are now ground duffing, you can Loon them again. As LL2J shows here, he got a few haste, he's got a rage left, he's got a heal still left. He uses his rage to get those Loons to that Wiz Tower. The Wiz Tower is going to be the only problem over there. Well, maybe the air def. The air def does target those Loons, but a lot of Loons do survive. But it takes them some time to get to the air def, and the minions actually kill the air def over there. Well, don't know if you expected that. And as the rate you see over here, this is very difficult when you do 10 versus 10. When all your attacks are 10 versus 10, you sometimes just forget the Town Hall. Town Hall goes down only now with 30 seconds to spare. So if this hit did not go right, it would be a 1 star. Maybe high percentage, but 1 star. Very nice plan of LL Cool J. Speed it up a little bit in the end for you. This was our first 10 versus 10 triple, but we got a lot of these wars, so let's get to the next one, number 23. We didn't get Oki. Well, that's the brother of Eco, our account on Raz. What did he do? Multi-Infernos. Multi-Infernos on the Town Hall 10. That's some time ago that we saw it, and the heroes together. What to think about that? Well, that surely was a target to take down. Kill Squad, Hoggies, and he brought a Miner. A Miner. 4 Goblins, 2 Wizzies, 2 Giants. Giants to protect that Queen. He does a Suicide. Suicide of his Royals. He got some for the Builder Huts in the corners. He brought a few Barbarians and a few Archers. I've seen one hit go down already. He does not use Wall Breakers, so he wants his Queen to get to the enemy Queen, but will he get the enemy Queen with his Kill Squad? Will he get the enemy Queen with his Kill Squad? I doubt it if I see it now. No, she will step in. She will take the cannon after this, and then maybe she will target the enemy Queen with her ability. Ooh, damn it, that's going to be a close one, but the enemy Queen's down. Enemy Queen's down. King cleans up nicely, and he's got about 20% for his Royals. All the Hoggies but 15. Go in from the 12 o'clock counterclockwise. Clan Castle comes out, there's a Wizzy over there, but that poison spell will kill the Wizzy, kill the Archer. Ooh, damn it, all the Hoggies are low on health. Well placed over there, the bomb tower. Hoggies are in the heal, all the Hoggies are in the heal, so that bomb, well, damn it, double bomb won't do anything. Whoa! All the spring traps are caught by the Hoggies, but he's got so many Hoggies where you use a Kill Squad and no walk. The Hound doesn't do a thing. He's got a few Goblins left. What's the Miner for? What's the Miner for? Was there something from a previous hit? Don't know why he used the Milo. He's got, well, he's got enough heals to spare. That Inferno Tower will go down. Inferno Tower doesn't do anything under a heal. Look at those two Hoggies are just bashing on the Inferno Tower. They will kill it. All the other Hoggies come to the rescue. A few skeleton traps were on ground, but he's got a heal spell left. He's got a heal spell left. He's gonna deploy it. Yep, no swagging over here. And look at that Hound. That Hound doesn't do shit in this raid. Very well done, Mr. Bye. He's got a Goblin left and the Miner. Deploys a Miner. Oh, damn it, there it is. Great hit, great cleanup. On Oki from the Isabel Invaders. I don't know how to pronounce it. Let's see, what's the next hit? This was our second 10 versus 10. And the next one is Danton on Danton. Omniscient on Danton. What does he do? Walk, Queen Walk, one bowler. I think the bowler's for funneling. He will get a mortar with it, or will he get the town hall with it? What is he doing with that? Queen. He deploys his royals. Queen and his king. He deploys a loon. Loon to drag out that black bomb over there, and then he deploys his healers. I thought he was late with the healers. Now we know why. Well placed bomb over there to destroy the wall breakers. If he brought a few, he brought 4, so he wants his queen. And the Wizzy died, but the queen still goes clockwise. Deploys another Wizzy. When he saw the queen go clockwise, he deployed the other Wizzy in the south. This was his plan all along. Queen is under fire, so you can break that wall. Yeah, well, trigger the bomb maybe if it's there. No bomb over there. Deploy the other wall breakers. Got one wall breaker left still. That wall is going down. Tesla pops up. One Huggy to lure out the clown castle, or what's he gonna do? Yeah, lure out the clown castle. Queen steps in. Great spot. Loon, Hound. Of course, he's gonna raise the queen. I think he'll deploy a poison. Well, if he deployed a poison a little bit more on the enemy queen would have gone down as well. Maybe the poison will stay around long enough to get the enemy queen, then he can save his ability. Maybe deploy some minions to get rid of the minions which came from the Hound pop. Use the rage again, and he can save his queen ability. See, can he save the queen ability? Yeah, can save the queen ability. Can save the queen ability. Deploys his Hoggies. Queen is under. Ooh, damn it, under the single Inferno. Press your ability. Queen ability. Yes, he does. Presses Queen ability, and Queen takes down that single Inferno. Hoggies do their work already. Hoggies are in the heal. They won't be killed, but there is a bomb tower over there. Sends in the rest of his Hoggies. Single Inferno. Don't do shit against these Hoggies, but the skeleton traps are in there. Very well placed. So all the Hoggies from the center are gone now, but he's got a heal spell left, and he's still got a heal spell left. Queen will take it down. Queen will be killed by the enemy king. No, enemy king travels to the Hoggies, but enemy king won't go down. He uses his last poison spell and his last heal spell to let those last Hoggies survive. Queen takes down that bomb tower, which is very important because he hasn't got a heal left. No, hasn't got a heal left, and only a few Hoggies survive to take down that last Archer tower and the Wiz tower. Wiz tower kills the last Hoggie. Damn it, only 3 Hogs survive. They go over Spring Trap. Spring Trap. Ooh, damn it. Not a lot of Hoggies left. Not a lot of Hoggies left. No Hoggies left. And still the Wiz tower stays up. King's on extremely low health. I hope the enemy queen will... The queen will take the king. Queen will fire on the wall. Yes, takes down the king. And walks to the inside. Well, skeleton traps on the healers that don't do shit. Queen takes down the Wiz tower. And from here on, it's only cleanup. Some cleanup troops and goblins. There are a few archers still left. Takes it down. Very well done. Omniscient. Let's see what the next 10 versus 10. Next 10 versus 10 was on Toby. Der Toby. We saw a lot of familiar names on the other side. Actually, we thought this war was against Isabel Invaders, but when we searched for the war and we saw these accounts, we said, well, this looks a lot like WHF players. And it was. I think about half of these players were WHF. We saw a few war wheels in there and a few other CWO clans, so definitely these were not noobs we were fighting against. Still, we had a very nice war, but they had some very nice attacks as well. They got, I think, about 4 11 versus 11 quite early in the game, so we were a little bit scared when they showed up for battle and started so very, very strong on our Town Hall 11s. But we won it on the Town Hall 10s in the end. Raises his Queen charge. Queen will stay out of reach from the Inferno. Ooh, damn it. Stay out of reach from the Inferno. A lot of goblins come from the Clown Castle. But one well-placed poison spell will mate into it. Will he keep... Well, he didn't press King ability yet. He doesn't press Queen ability. He did Rage the Queen. Now presses king ability, open the wall over there so the queen can go in. Queen will take down the archer tower, whiz tower, and the enemy queen, and the X-bow. So there's a lot of value from your work, 32% already. King takes down. Yes, king does take down the town hall, rages his queen again, saves his queen ability with the rage spell. Town hall's down, that's always good to see, even in a 3-star raid. And he broke the wall over there. Queen will walk on to that last. Ooh, damn it, there's a single inferno over there. He has to sacrifice his queen, I guess. He starts his looning from the 8 o'clock to go clockwise. But those loons will not reach that single inferno. The enemy queen is gone. Will the queen take down that inferno? Yes, the queen did take down the inferno. And queen ability rage. Rage to get to the whiz tower, to the Tesla, to the X-bow. And from here on out, it's a very OP raid. A very OP raid. Queen survived. And look at how many loons. Look at how many loons survived. Still got a goblin for cleanup already. And from here on, this is going to be a success. No doubt about it. I think about 10 loons with all health survived. Great plan from Pinky. I think this was Pink Floyd on Anisha. Well, we always call him gay. Now he's got a gay account. Anisha. Chumpy's back on Kunk Krink. Who comes up with these names? Come on, man, give your account a normal name. He's got 9 bowlers. He got a golem, a very heavy kill squad. Very heavy kill squad. What does he do? Deploys a bowler. With the bowler bounce, he can get that mortar tower. I actually see that a lot in bases recently, that the bowler bounce gets you a lot of damage. Joey was with us for quite some time. He was a master at that. He could always find a place to place his bowler to get maximum damage. And look, he's got a baby dragon, he's got a minion, he's got a wizzy, and he's got a bowler, and that's 10% right there. 11% already before he starts his rage. 12% already. We were a little bit worried if he would get the town hall, because it was very close until the end, and we were equal before this hit. I thought this hit was in the last hour of the war, but he got his kill squad in from the right side. A few bowlers in there, the jump spell, the raids on the kill squad. He's got his king in there, he's got a golem in there, he's got his queen on the outside. Queen on the outside, that's a little bit tricky. And if you looked at the baby dragon, look at the baby dragon. The baby dragon in the north, always almost kills the king. Almost kills the king. It was luck, I asked him. Very nice plan with the baby dragon. He said, well, I didn't even see it. I just put it in there for funneling. I didn't spot it. But a great attack. He deployed his heal spell a little bit early, a little bit off maybe in the south inferno tower. And there was a Tesla trap over there. He didn't spot the Tesla trap, but he's got a heal spell on the doggies. Will take down those Teslas, no problem. Good setup, town hall on the other side. Tesla's over here, a lot of hoggies died over there, but he's got his last heal spell. Last heal spell, but still 2 whiz towers to go. 2 whiz towers to go. His royals are now gone. The queen is in the south end with some archers cleaning up. A lot of double bombs going off right about there. Blower goes down. He's got, well, a few hoggies left for the whiz tower, but the whiz tower delivers a lot of splash damage. He has to kill the skeletons as well. How many hoggies survived? Well, he's got some. Ooh, damn it, only 4 hogs. 5 hogs on very low health. They're gonna be killed by those hound. Hound does little to no damage, but the hogs are so very low on health. He killed 1 altogether, and only that camp survived. Very nice hit, very nice plan. Again, a triple, 10 versus 10. What's the next one? No, Trevor stayed up. Clan Clashington, going down by Extractor. What's this base? Single Infernos. He's got 25 hogs with a queen charge, 3 rages, so we are expecting quite a long walk. 6 wizard for cleanup, so he brought a lot of wizards for cleanup. The building huts in the corner go down. He already deployed the archers over there. Queen starts in the south end. Will she go left? Will she go right? He's got his king. Still 7% of this base goes down already, and the queen will take a right counterclockwise. Yes, she will take a right counterclockwise. Will kill that air dev over there, and from there on she will go to the enemy king and queen. I think the healers will stay out of reach of that air dev. That's great to see, and I think he's gonna raise his queen right about now. He deploys his enemy king. He wants the queen to go in. He's got 6 wall breakers left. He's got a few wizards over there. Sends in 2 wall breakers. Wall breakers are targeted by that archer tower, that ground archer tower. He's got 2 wall breakers left. When his queen comes in range, he deploys the... Ooh, damn it. The wall breakers. Wall breakers did not break the wall. Queen's under heavy fire. He triggers a bomb over there. And at last, the last wall breaker broke through the wall. Queen's under heavy fire. Has to use queen ability. No. 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 Got balls of steel. Got balls of steel. Stayed up. Waited for the queen. Waited for the queen to lure out the clan castle. Didn't use queen ability. Uses king ability. And look at the damage he got over here. There's a hound in the clan castle. Deploys a wizzy in there to kill the hound. He needs the speed now. And he deploys in the south one hoggy to trigger. One hoggy to trigger something. And he's got 42% only from his queen. 3 rages used, 2 heal spells left, 22 hoggies left, and I think a clan castle of hoggies. What's he waiting for? He wants the queen to break through that wall, but he needed the other wall breakers for that. He sent in a few test hoggies. He has 1 hoggy for the mortar. That's a good decision. And now deploys the other hoggies. They will kill that whiz tower, no problem. But there are skeleton traps around that inferno tower. And a Tesla farm pops up. Ooh, two giant bombs. Are they both healed by the heal? No. The skeleton traps are pounding on those hoggies, but the queen got in. Queen got to the Tesla traps. Queen is, damn it. She's firing on the clan castle, not on the Tesla trap, so the hoggies are damaged. Damage good, but they still stay alive. The air def is killing those healers from the queen walk now. And the hoggies, well, the few hoggies are on perfect health, and they are healed by the healer. Healer is attacked by the skeleton traps on air right about now, but he still managed to get it. Very nice hit, Extractor. What's the next one? The next one, Cookie Dough. Cookie Dough stayed up. Oh, damn it. Number 9. Number 9 by Gucci. Another one of Chump's accounts. Well, this was a weird base. More like a Town Hall 11 anti-2 setup. Royals, Suicide Laloon. Suicide Laloon. Queen takes down the Tesla tower over there. Will take down the Billard, will take down the cannon, but he has to use his queen ability, take down the air def. This is a loon raid. The air def will have to go down. He's got his king still. And he didn't deploy his king yet. What use will his king have? You would have expected his king to be in front, so the queen maybe had targeted that air dev over there, but he didn't do that. He sends in 2 loons from the side to trigger something. What does he want to trigger? Are there black bombs in there? No, there are no black bombs. Deploys all his loons from one side, 2 haste spell, pre-drop 2 hounds in there to clear the path. 1 hound from the clan castle goes to the other side, but there's a single inferno on that hound, so it will be killed quite early. 2 raid spells to get those loons past the core. He's got 1 heal spell, 2 haste spells left. Deploys a heal spell to get to the last wizard tower and to let the loon survive to go to that last air def. But, ooh, the loon is killed. And luckily 3 loons travel to that air def, and the air def is gone. There's a hound in the clan castle which didn't do shit. And this raid is a success. This raid is a success. Well, very nicely planned, but you have to hit your spells very, very, very correct. Now he deploys his king. King only for cleanup, and I'm gonna speed this up a little bit for you. All devs are gone. This is only cleanup for now. Great hit by Gucci. Loon spam. I bet we'll see a lot of kill squad loon spams, but well, not like this. Only queen in and let your king do cleanup. This was the highest 10 versus 10, I think. This was the last minute of the war. We still had a 10 versus 10 left. And he said, well, I'm going in YOLO. Let's see what he does. This was a YOLO hit, but a very steady kill squad. 8 bowlers, 1 golem, 2 Valkyries. Hoggies to trigger something. You know, he's gonna kill the mortar tower over there. The mortar is there unprotected, so it can't go down just by 1 hoggy. There's a bowler over there. He's got his queen on the clan castle. Queen will take down the clan castle town hall. Damn it! Queen will take down the town hall. Will take down the mortar, and then she will go counterclockwise. He's got some bowlers. He's got some wizzies to funnel his troops. He's got some other bowlers to clean up there, and he's got a funnel. He didn't bring a jump spell. He put his golem there to tank. Queen will take down the air def. He's got 2 Valkyries left. What's this raid? Did he bring wall breakers? He brought some wall breakers. They broke down the wall over there, and he's got his rage on the kill squad. King is completely unharmed over there, and they will just bang across that wall. You thought he would bring a jump spell, but he didn't. He healed his kill squad, and look at the kill squad. Now presses king ability. Look, 40%. 40% from a very, very, very heavy kill squad, and Almost the whole base is wrecked, and look at the Bolus. Bolus is still alive, King is targeted now by the single Inferno. Queen is gone already. Clan Castle is a hound again. Part of our Golem still survives, is targeted by the Expo right about now. And he's got 3 heal spells left. 3 heal spells left for all those hoggies. This is gonna be success, no doubt about it. It was a YOLO hit, but a very good YOLO hit. What a plan! What a plan this was! Great to see, great to see. Very heavy kill squad. A Golem, few Bolus, and he deployed a heal on his kill squad. Ha! Great place. Bomb was very well placed, and he's got a heal spell left. Only clean up from here. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because we got some 11 versus 11 action still to go. This was number 8. This was number 7. No, this was the highest 10 versus 10. Yes. This was the highest 10 versus 10. Gucci got a 6-pack. Gucci got a 10 versus 10 6-pack. I didn't see this hit. 2 skeleton spells, so a suicidal loon over the enemy queen. Skeleton spells, I don't know what's wrong with them lately. But normally when we use 2 skeleton spells, the enemy queen goes down, but we had it several times on Town Hall 10 and Town Hall 11s. We deployed 2 skeleton spells and the enemy queen just said, yeah, bye-bye, I'm gonna go. And she just walked by them and followed the loon, so, well, it was a very good tactic until a few days ago, but we had some bad luck with it. Bad luck with it lately. He's got only his queen in, and the queen takes about 12%. That's a lot. Only from the queen 12% deploys his king in the north. He wants that Tesla to go away, and when the king reaches the Tesla, didn't even press king ability, he deploys his loons. A few hounds, and it's a loon spam. All spells from here on. Level 5 free spell, still got a free spell in there. Why a free spell? There's no multi-inferno over there. The blower and inferno, and blower, inferno, and air dev. That's well spotted, well spotted. And all the loons group up nicely together. They are in trouble a little bit about the blower. The blower has to go down right about now, but they split up nicely to that air dev, and all the loons are free play. But he hasn't got any spells left, and those loons will crawl to that last whiz tower. Splash damage, and the last Tesla is up. That was a bit tricky, but the loon survived. A free spell. I think I didn't see a free spell on the Town Hall 10 for since the update. Since the update, I didn't see one. He's got a few archer towers left, no builder huts in the corner, so the archers can go to the Town Hall, I think, while loon split up like this. No, that elixir tech will stay there at 10:30. Maybe deploy the archers on there. Yes, he does. He does, and this base is wrecked. Another 3-star. I don't know how many we got. I have to check on War Match. I think about 8, 9, 10 versus 10, I think. Here we go, 2D 11 versus 11, and when we see 6 went down, they all went down. Number 3 didn't go down. It was a 70%, and it was a 98%. And not once 98%. It was attacked, I think, about 3 to 4 times, and always very high percentage. Leon Q. What did he get? He got a walk bow witch. Very popular attack these days. We've seen this base before. I actually attacked this base before. I did it on the gold save where he deploys his healers right about now. I started my queen walk there and went to the town hall. When I went to the town hall, broke the wall over there, but he has a different starting point. I think the queen will walk the same. I think the queen will walk to the right. Has to be, otherwise your healers are fucked by the air def. Yes, he starts it way more to the left than I did, so he's got a little more damage over there. And he deploys his first jump spell, I think, on the Expo over here. But the second one, I messed up. I had about a 95% with that base back then. And the second jump spell I deployed on the Clan Castle, but then all my bowlers went to the Warden over here. The bowlers were drawn to the Warden, and that fucked up my raid. He deploys a few giants over there. That's to distract the single inferno, the few bowlers for funneling. He has to use a few wall breakers to get through the wall. Went through the wall, all the bowlers get in there. The witches distract that single inferno, but all the bowlers target the town hall, and oh, the inferno is almost killed by the bowler bounce on the town hall. Almost all the troops are alive right about now. Deploys his jump spell a little bit off than I did. A little bit in a different place. Yeah, there. Well, that's better. That's better. Deployed his jump spell to keep the bowlers going to the right, and now you can steer them to the left later on. Deploys his Warden ability. He's got Queen ability left. He's got a Rage left. His second jump will get them to that single inferno compartment, and all the bowlers on the outside at 6 o'clock with the witches right about now. Keep the bowlers going in. Yes, they will go back, double back to that Inferno Tower. Still got Queen ability left. Queen ability and a minion. And a minion left. That's very important. Minion left. Queen travels on, takes down the Wiz Tower, takes down the Mortar, will take down the Cannon and the Tesla. And this raid is gonna be a success, no problem. Very well done, Liang Q. But it was an old base. We attacked this base a few times before. I think they'll have to change it after this war. Number 6 went down. Number 5 went down by Lupus, our Belgian friend. Well, this is more like an anti-2 setup. Still a very strong base. And he does sort of the same plan. Sort of the same army. 2 jump spells. A few giants. Giants, what for? He starts his walk immediately. A walk with his warden in the walk. We didn't do that immediately after the update. But we started doing it again. Because you can walk this side of the base a very, very long time, but you get 2 panic moments. You get 2 panic moments for free. When you can use the Queen ability, when you can use the Warden ability. Warden, what do you do? Come on, come back. Try to follow that Wiz Tower, that wizard. Queen takes a lot out, 11% already. Can lure the Clown Castle. Well, it's not a very good setup if you can lure the Clown Castle from outside the walls. But still. Rages the Queen. I think this was a second rage for the Queen. Yes, second rage for the Queen. Takes down the Wiz Tower, takes down the enemy King. Warden helps him. She will not be harmed by the enemy King. 2 Archer Towers firing on the Queen right about now. He's got a Valkyrie left. And where will he go in? Will he deploy the jump spell on the Archer Tower and the X-Bow over there? He wants his main troops to get in. Then he has to funnel a little bit in the 1030 area. He has to funnel a little bit. He's got his King left still. What's he going to do? He takes his time. Certainly takes his time. Belgians always take the time. Take the time for everything. Yes, deploys his giants. His giants and his bowlers go in there and deploys a jump spell immediately to the Inferno. Yes, he wants to get to that eagle fast. He wants to get the shortest path to that eagle. Has to use Queen ability. He's got Warden ability and King ability left and a Rage and a Valkyrie. Well, I thought he would use his Valkyrie for something, but he didn't. King goes in front of the troops, kills the enemy Queen, uses his Warden ability to get those troops past the Eagle, another jump spell to get to that second Inferno compartment. All the troops stay together. Well, it's cleaned up over there, so the troops have no place to go but to the very strongly deft compartment over here with the 2 Wiz Towers still in place. Used all of the abilities right about now. Queen stays behind a little bit. The healers are targeted by those skeleton traps on air. But the Queen's at full health. Full health. Enemy... No, the King died now. Queen's at full health and will stay at full health. Almost all the healers survived. Damn it. Builder hut in the corner. You got no cleanup left. All the other huts are gone. A lot of witches. 4 witches travel to the outside. So it's a lot of distraction. And from here on it's only cleanup. There's a Wizzy in there which will save him some time. But the skeletons will kill that builder hut in the corner, and well, that builder hut is gone. It's a triple. Well done, our Belgian friend Lupus. Let's see, number 4 was a 98%. This was very late. We did number 3 for a 2-star. Spartan got this one quite early in the war. Well, actually a good base. Very good base. He hogged it with a very, very heavy kill squad. Again, 3 loons. 3 loons. What are you going to do with 3 loons? 6 Wizzies for cleanup, 1 archer just to fill him up, 3 minions, a minion on the side, but damn it, he didn't spot that very well. Has to place a minion on the barracks again. Put some loons in there to take down that archer tower so the minions can funnel, but it's a quite expensive funnel like this. Well, it was a triple, so who am I to say he's wrong? I think he wants to go in at that Wiz Tower where the King's right about now. If he gets in there, then the single Inferno is gone and a lot of deaths are gone. And then he only has to hog the other end. He's got 3 heals, 2 rages left, a few bowlers to funnel. Yeah, well, that's going to clean up nicely when he deploys his King, Queen and his Warden right about now. When that Wizzies take down that Archer Tower, now they got nowhere else to go but to that Wiz Tower, to that Tesla. Eagle kicks in and the jump spell. Yes, the jump spell to go to that Eagle Dev as fast as possible, as soon as possible. Deploys his Warden ability, King ability, Queen's already. Hey, three baby dragons. 3 baby dragons on the Town Hall 11. Eagle Dev goes down. Now look at this kill squad. 35% for the kill squad. 40%. 41. 41 still good queen ability, 3 heals left. All the hoggies from the side. It was a good base. But it went down with the hoggies. When the hoggies group up nicely, I think he's going to apply a heal spell on the Whiz Tower. I think so, heal spell on the Whiz Tower, yes, of course, splash damage. The skeleton traps are on ground. I bet there are some double bombs. No, there are no double bombs there with the Teslas. A few troll Teslas. I would have expected some bombs over there. He's got a heal spell left. I think he's going to deploy the heal spell when he reaches that X-bow. Yes, he does. The hoggies take down that last death. It's the archer tower, it's the cannon, and then the hoggies will clean up the skeletons. No, mortar, and then the skeletons. And hoggies survive. He's got queen ability left. Queen ability still left. Hoggies clean up nicely together. I would have expected some bombs over there with the Tesla trap at the town hall, but there weren't. Wizzy takes down the elixir, and there it is. Oh, there it is. Hoggies are very, very low. Ah, damn it! If that would have fucked up your raid, you're very pissed. Come on. Oh, nicely placed. Would have prevented the triple, and the first one went down with Sir J. Sir J, very happy to have you, mate. Well, again, great base. 2 jump spell, and he does a queen charge. He's gonna funnel with the baby dragons. They're gonna use the baby dragons for cleanup. 4 loons. So he's very anal about his funneling. Where will he start his walk? Yes, it's typically Sir J. He watches the base for a few hours, always attacks late, and when he joined us, I always was scared. I always was scared when he joined us, because he wouldn't be online, wouldn't be visibly online for the first 23 hours of war, and then he came in at the last hour. We always said, where the fuck is he? Come on, he's our highest ranked town hall ever, we need him. And then he just came online and tripled the base. Queen, rage for the queen. He deploys 2 loons, only to take down that mortar. I don't know if this base was attacked before. I think so, otherwise he wouldn't have deployed the loons over there. Then the funnel or the troops might have gone wrong. Damn it, that X-bow does target the healers, but that's not a big problem. Queen, oh, Eagle starts to kick in. Where will he use his jump spells? I don't see the troops going in easily right about here. Hey, I've seen this base before too. Damn it, troops. Yeah, troops go in and deploys a jump spell on 2 compartments, so they have to choose, and he uses Warden ability to take down the clan castle. Queen takes down the clan castle. Eagle death still kicks in, but that compartment is cleaned out. The healers split up. Some healers are healing the bowlers over there, and not all the bowlers go into the jump spell. That's most unfortunate. He has to throw the second jump spell right about now to get the bowlers in there. Not a lot of bowlers went in there. Queen's in there. He's got queen ability left. He's got a baby dragon left. What's he gonna do with the baby dragon? Baby dragon for funnel or for funnel to get the troops back in again? No, troops broke out. King is on the outside. Queen's very low on health. He does not forget queen ability, fortunately. Whew. Almost scared the shit out of me. But all his troops are on the outside. Queen travels back, and Queen will get in reach of that single inferno. Single inferno will kill the Queen, no doubt about it. She's gone. But there were no healers on the Queen anyway. The healers went to heal those troops. His king is at full health. He's still got a baby dragon. He's got a lot of witches. So the Inferno won't do much, but still they have to get to that X-bow. Damn it. Kills the Warden, the single Inferno. But he's got a lot of troops left. I'm going to speed this up a little bit for you because it was almost a minute left. Bowler bounce. Will the bowler bounce kill that X-bow? Then he stands a chance. No, it doesn't. And the X-bow gets to fire. Skeleton traps. Now they have to go back. There's not a lot of troops left. King in front. Will the king be killed by the Inferno? Oh, damn it. Takes down the... Ah, damn it. They don't go in. Now they go in. They go in last second. The last 11 versus 11 triple. Very nice plan by Sir J. So, this wraps up our second war within 2 weeks against Isabel Invaders. Well, we still feel sorry for Isabel. We had a very, very, very nice war. No-dead wars are always great. A lot of 10 versus 10, a lot of 11 versus 11. We want to thank Isabel Invaders for taking up the glove and battle us again. We hope to see you next week. I'm out. If you like this channel, you can always subscribe and put your thumbs up. I'm Verbal Kent. See you again. Bye-bye.